In the summer, there is nothing better than fresh fruits and vegetables from the garden.
But a large percentage of our community simply doesn't have access to them. The Minneapolis Park Board is trying to change that. Matt Brickman shows us how they're developing urban agriculture.
The people are great.
Whether it's a trip to the farmer's market,
Put your hand out once.
or working in a community garden, so many of us are trying to eat healthy and eat local.
It's fresh. It's fun.
Now Minneapolis is digging in on a citywide scale. The park board just adopted a plan which, among other things, would call for planting fruits and veggies in municipal parks.
These would be more like gardens where it would be donated to the local food shelf or used in the community center itself.
This isn't a wholly new idea. For over 25 years, kids have been learning about agriculture here at J.D. Rivers Children's Garden in North Minneapolis. Now, the hope is to bring programs like this to more Minneapolis parks and expand upon them.
Areas where there's a food desert or where there hasn't been the available to fresh and natural food, you may see more of those kind of classes, that kind of gardening, so they can teach those classes.
In addition to expanding education, there's also talk about growing beyond the idea of a traditional garden.
We think we might plant an orchard, but if we plant an orchard, we have to have rules on who can come and get the fruit.
That's because despite a recent trend called urban foraging, taking food grown in Minneapolis parks is technically illegal.
Right now we have a molestation ordinance on food in our parks. So if you molest our greenery, we can arrest you. And we certainly don't want anybody being picked up for picking an apple.
Well, the program is still in the very early stages. There's no timeline yet on when and how it might be implemented.
It's a good idea. I think that's great.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted on that.